So the initial problem was a lot of the lighting within the bays in the warehouse, just the lighting. We believe it was something to do with the old fittings. We actually had 3 electricians come in to see it and they couldn't fix the problem. Then we ended up getting a hold of John, who came in, identified the problem and replaced everything, and it was so quick, easy and efficient. The service was second to none. Very frustrating because, as you can imagine, we've got a huge warehouse out there. If the lights aren't working, we can't see what's in the bays. So it was like that for a couple of weeks before we actually got a hold of John and were able to rectify the problem. I think he managed to do it all within a day, so it was really, really helpful. Probably the efficiency of it. We know a hell of a lot of tradesmen. They promise you the world and never turn up on time. John does what he says. So when he said he was coming in on a specific date, he came in and he actually solved and replaced it all in that one day. Whereas we had been weeks trying a few different electricians, so he really, really solved the problem for us. When the lights were actually working, one of the lamps had been replaced by another electrician, but again they just kept failing and failing. After John done it, we've not had an issue ever since. The starters, and they weren't wired up properly in the first instance, so when John replaced them, he completely replaced the whole wiring and the whole system, so I don't expect to have that problem ever again. It's second to none. He was explaining what he was doing as he was doing it and kept us in the loop, so we were aware of every single next step. The warehouse is a lot brighter and we can actually see what we're doing now. As you can tell, we're a very, very big, busy store and a busy warehouse. We need access to all the bays and we need everything lit up, so the problem was solved without any hassle by John. Absolutely safe. We don't have an issue with it, and again, knowing John as well as I've known him and knowing how good his work is, I don't have any issues with it. Personally, I deal with electricians day to day. I've been here almost 12 years and he's the first guy that I would recommend as an efficient electrician. Price-wise as well, price-wise and efficiency, he's second to none, I would say, in my experience. I've actually used John myself personally. He rewired my whole house, he's done all my lighting, he's done all my floodlights, and he's done an amazing job. So anytime we get quite a lot of people coming into the store asking us to recommend an electrician, John would be my first port of call.